Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been quite a while since I released a video. It's just been a little too hot here in Oregon to really film these things because it takes a little effort to actually set up the camera and make sure the shot's right and all that. I'm not even sure if this video will come out, but if it does, welcome back. I'm going to be doing the same park that I've done numerous times, see if there's anything new here. There have been a lot of people around here through the summer, so I'm assuming there's been fresh drops. So I'm going to go ahead and start hunting around. Oh, and I'm using the XP Deus too. After a couple updates, this thing's actually working correctly. There were some issues initially with the software on it that made it so it was reading things strangely, and people were having issues with like falsing iron and things like that. But they seem to have kind of gotten it fixed. There's still a little bit of it, I think, but that's kind of just how it's going to be, I believe. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start hunting around this park, and I will come back on the first good signal. Here's an 89 signal. It's probably a dime. Right about there. Still down at the bottom. Yep, there it is right there. It's not a dime, it's actually a penny. And this is going to be a copper penny because it rang up so high. Unfortunately, it looks like I nicked it right there. That is going to be a 1979 memorial. Better than a zinc penny, I guess. Right on to the next one. There's a pretty decent sounding one. 93, 94. Sounds like there might be multiple signals here. Could be a coin spill. Right on the top. Yep, quarter right there. Just a modern one. See if there's anything else around here. Nope, that was it. All right, on to the next one. Here's one here. Straight 94, 93, 94. Sounds very shallow. There it is right there. Another quarter. This one is from 1990, it looks like. All right, on to the next one. Here's another signal that reads high. 94 as well. I just had a quarter about 2 feet away, so I'm assuming this is probably the same thing. Yep, right on the surface here. I do know that people do like Easter egg hunts here, and I've actually found a couple of the plastic eggs with money inside of it, so it's kind of interesting. All right, yep, we do have a quarter. It's just a modern one. I can't really see what state that's from, but it's a quarter. All right, on to the next one. All right, we have another one here. It's about a foot away from that last quarter. It's an 89.90. Assuming it's probably the same coin spill. Yep, it's a dime. Just a modern one. All right, on to the next. This is kind of a strange signal. Kind of jumping around all over the place. 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s occasionally. Sounds like it's pretty shallow though. It is. Whatever it is, it's right here. Oh. That's weird. Oh, that's why. There's a penny and a nickel in the same hole, so it's just making it kind of go all over the place. It's a zinc penny too, so it's probably why it was very jumpy. These things are notoriously junky. And we got a nickel. All right, on to the next. Here's one here. 82, 81, 82. Probably gonna be a zinc penny, but might as well give it a look. Seems like a lot of these drops that I'm finding are fairly recent. At the bottom of the hole. No, it is not a penny. Huh, what is that? It's a piece of something. Looks like a wing, maybe? Strange. Not really sure what kind of metal that is. It's very shiny. Could have just been plated, maybe. There might be more in there. Yeah, let's take a look. There's definitely something off to the side here. It looks like it was more of it. It's the other wing. Huh, weird. I wonder what it was. Is there more in there? Might be. I'm gonna scan it with my detector and I'll come back if I find anything else. Here's one here. 94, 95. Very close to the surface. I can actually see it. It's right there. It's a quarter and a dime. Modern quarter, modern dime. I'm gonna scan this area right here real quick. My pinpointer to see if there's anything else. Nope, does not sound like it. All right, on to the next one. Here's a 94. Really close to the surface. I think people did do Easter egg hunts up here. This is kind of the area I found the plastic eggs with a change in it. So, let's see what we got. Probably a quarter. Yep, there it is right there. Just a modern quarter. I'm going to search this area a little more. I thought I heard a second signal. Nope, that was it. All right, on to the next one. I have an 8990 here. Should be real close to the surface. Yep, right there. Yep, see it? It is a dime. All right, on to the next one. Here's an 8990. think I could actually see it. Nope, that was not it. Right about there. It is a penny. And it's a copper penny because of how high it was ringing up. 1979. Alright, on to the next one. Here's one coming in 94, 91. Sounds very close to the surface because it is. It's a quarter right there. 1987. That's a really clean quarter too. Very shiny. Oop. 1987 quarter. All right, on to the next one. Here's a 90 off this trail, kind of in the bushes. Where's that in here? Penny, it looks like. See if we can get any detail on it. Now it's a memorial, unfortunately, but it's probably copper based on how I was reading up. I can't really see a date. Pretty corroded. Alright, on to the next one. So there was actually another signal by that penny I just found. It's a 94, 95 here. Sounds like another 90, 91 there. So let's check this one first. Jeez. Okay, well there's the quarter. Thing is pretty dirty. So we can get a date off of it. I don't know. Let's spray it a little. It's a 1965. So I still have never found a Washington head quarter earlier than 65, and 64 is where the silver started, 64 and before. So just another quarter to add to the 65 list. I'll check that other one, and if it's anything good, I'll be right back. Here's another signal. 92, 93. It's really close to that quarter I just found, the 1965 quarter. Hopefully it's not a can. Seems like it's right over here. I see something. Looks like another quarter. Spray this one down too. This is the front. Yep, it is. That's only from 91. All right. At least it's not the new modern stuff with the states on it. On to the next one. Here's one coming in at 91, 92. Right over here on the edge. What is that? Something shiny down there. That's a lipstick. Does not look to be terribly old. But who knows? I don't wear lipstick, so I wouldn't know. Anything on the bottom? Nope. Nope. Anyways, that's what it was. On to the next. Alright, so I have a 92, 93. As you can see, this path is pretty cramped. It's not a whole lot of room in here. So, apologies if the camera angle isn't great. But I'm going to be digging right down in here. Right here, right on the edge of the trail. It looks like a quarter. It's not even an old one either. It's modern. It's a Georgia quarter. Well, that's what it was. On to the next one. I'm still on that same path and not much further down. I got a 94. Solid 94 over here off the side. Seems to be right on the surface. Oh, there it is right there. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Looks like, I don't know, the rim to something? Maybe, I mean, obviously it was a keychain. But I don't know what this is. Is it broken? Yeah, it looks like it was broken. I don't know. Maybe it was a bracelet. Let's search the area, make sure there's nothing else. That pinpointer didn't pick anything up. Alright, on to the next one. Here's one. 94, 93. Kind of out in this disc golf course. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I guess someone could throw it over here if they're not the best shot. Yep, there it is right there. Looks like a modern quarter. Probably dropped, I don't know, a month or two ago, if that. Alright, on to the next. Here's a 90-91. Sounds like it's right on the surface. Yep, right there. Wow, it's a very shiny 1980 penny. Very nice. On to the next. Got a signal underneath this old walnut tree here. Low 90s. It's like a dog tag. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any phone numbers on it, so I'll show it. Can't fully read it. It's the location of the place where they got the rabies shot done or something. Alright, on to the next. Well, I decided not to film this one because I figured it'd just be junk. I'm going to scan over it one more time and remember what the number was. 7980. Dug down and it was just barely under the dirt there. Looks like a titanium ring. Tungsten carbide. That's what it is. I've been finding more and more of these. I think people are just kind of switching over to doing something a little different than usual silver or gold. It has a pretty cool design, or not design, but shade of color in the middle of it. So we can come through a little better. Yeah, it's like a blue. The inside's kind of blue too. I'll take some pictures of this. My best find so far, today at least. Alright, awesome. I gotta remember that number. 79, 80, 81. On to the next. Alright, here's my last signal. 93, 94. Kind of sounded like a quarter. Sure is. From 1981. 1981 quarters, my last signal. Alright, see everyone at the wrap up. Alright everyone, welcome to the wrap up. Today was a pretty good day. Let's see what time it is. I got out here. Okay, it's 12:41. I got out of here probably around 7:20. It was pretty good. Pretty good day. It's very hot. There's no breeze, unfortunately, so it's very sweltering, and I'm just standing in the sun still. But anyways, let's do this wrap up here real quick. I already threw away all my trash that I found. It was not that much, honestly. I've been trying to be a little more careful with what I'm digging with the Deus 2, which might be an issue because maybe I'm missing a bunch of stuff. I don't know, but I guess that's just kind of the game. But today I found an absolute ton of change, as you can see here. A lot of quarters, a lot of pennies, dimes, not a whole lot of nickels. As I stated before, nickels ring up right around the pull tab area, so it's very hard to discern between a nickel and a pull tab for me so far. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but as of right now, I don't know. I found these two pieces of wings. Not really sure what they go to. It was probably like a keychain or something, not really sure. A couple army men here, plastic army men I found. I found that little ring, or not ring, that bracelet with, I also found a dog tag, which happened to get looped around it in my bag. Found a flashlight, which is probably just going to be trash, but I'll try to clean it up and see if it'll work. And then for the find of the day, I actually found this, what is it, tungsten carbide? Yeah, tungsten carbide ring. I believe it's probably a wedding band. I think a lot of people are switching over to this and not really doing the whole gold and silver thing, or platinum, unless you're, you know, absolutely loaded. By all means do that if you like and lose your rings, and I'll try to find them. But this was the find of the day, which was pretty good. It's been a while since I've been out and really found something decent. And I would say today was pretty decent, even though I've been in this park, you know, numerous times. It still has a lot of stuff in it because it's a very big park. But other than that, I'll put the tally up for how much change I found, and I'll do some close-ups of the ring, and everything else is just kind of whatever. I also found a shotgun stamp. Maybe I'll try to find out some information about that as well. But that was today. So hopefully I'll get back in the swing of doing these videos a little more often. It's just been sweltering hot, and there's been no rain, so the ground's been really tough and hard and all that. So I guess I will just, you know, see everyone on the next one. Hopefully it's not too far out. All right, bye-bye.